SASCO is a 501c3 nonprofit based in Columbia, South Carolina, with services spanning the world. Our work helps prevent violence and abuse through education, training, and emergent case consulting, and often exposes patterns and trends, locally and abroad. Reports of drug-facilitated crimes, or people being drugged unknowingly, are on the rise in many areas around the world. It is unlawful and dangerous for a person to maliciously tamper with a drug, beverage, or food item with the intent to do bodily harm. Numerous substances are being used to unknowingly drug victims, leaving them defenseless and vulnerable to crimes that include robbery, assault, and rape. Their lack of memory of the events has made it all but impossible to bring the perpetrators of these crimes to justice, until now. Now, together, there's something we can do to identify, address, and end drug-facilitated crimes. SASCO pulled together a team of experts from multiple agencies who respond to such incidents with the goal of developing a streamlined system for preventing, detecting, and terminating these crimes. This collaboration led to the creation of the Green Screen and a new public awareness campaign to safeguard lives from involuntary druggings. The Green Screen kit is to be used when a drug-facilitated crime is suspected. What's in the kit? The kit contains the following: blood and urine collection kit, also known as BU kit, a consent form, and a guide to navigating drug-facilitated crime booklet with directions on how to use the kit. The Green Screen. So how does it work? When attempting to discover if someone has been drugged, this simple mnemonic can be a useful assessment tool. The word is sample. For S is symptoms. Symptoms include retrograde amnesia, vomiting, sudden loss of consciousness, slurred speech, loss of feeling or control in legs and arms. A is allergies. M, medications. P, past medical history. L, last voluntary intake. And E, events leading up to now. Number 2, start the Green Screen kit. Because the drugs used in these crimes often have short half-lives, it is critical to begin a Green Screen kit as soon as possible. First, give the patient or support person the guide to navigating drug-facilitated crime booklet. Next, if the patient is willing and able, have them sign the consent form. You can then collect blood and urine for SLED's BU kit and contact law enforcement to generate an incident report and take the evidence to SLED's toxicology lab. Lastly, make sure the important information sheet is filled in the patient's booklet. All of these steps ensure that chain of custody is maintained. Number 3, send the patient home safely with the booklet and information. The Guide to Drug-Facilitated Crime booklet will go home with the patient. The information in the guide offers options and support moving forward and includes an application for possible compensation for the collection of evidence. To access test results, patients must go to the retrieval spot listed on the important information page to gain their case number and incident report. Once they've done this, they can contact their responding officer to walk through the results. SLED does not share results directly with patients. So let's review. What do we need to do? First, recognize that druggings happen by using the simple mnemonic device, sample. Second, offer the informational booklet to the patient or support person to read. Number 3, if attainable, gain written consent through the consent form inside. Number 4, collect evidence through the BU kit, seal it, and send with law enforcement to SLED. Number 5, ensure the patient's important information form is filled out in the booklet. And lastly, be sure the patient has a safe ride home. Feel free to contact SASCO at team@sasco.org or call us at 803-915-7277 with any questions you may have or if any challenges arise within the process of using the Green Screen. We are here to help you and to make communities safer for everyone.